ready to cut the big red oak. She's got a great big red, old big red. You've been a old big red, you've been a good dog. Big red, you've been a good old dog. All right, there's a bunch of honeybees flying around. They're confused. I took the limb off down there. That's where their nests was. But they got confused. They think their nest is somewhere else. As soon as this tree hits the ground, I'm gonna get on Brutus and clean him up with the broody brute in case there's another nest. Their nest's over there. See, they're over there buzzing around. I don't know what there's a bunch of confused honey bunny bees. Honey bunny. What kind of bees are you? I'm honey bunny bees. Hello, honey bunny. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tater totter, gonna cut this big old tree. I forgot her. There's good wood up there, and red oaks rot a little quicker than white oaks do. I went ahead with that tall stump because I wanted to reach through it. Figured it'd be hollow anyways. But now that stump will have to get down pretty low. And my saw's dull, so I have to file it before I do that stump.
This here's a big white oak. It's cut right around some walnuts, and I'm gonna do the best I can protect them, but I don't know. I ain't gonna make no promises. I gotta get these two trees down, a big red oak and a big white oak here. But then I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna get around the field over there and cut some freaks, and I get myself in a mess. Pretty good pickle. Let me get this one down, and then I'll check back with y'all when I get over to them freaks. I mean, you won't believe it. Son of a bucks.
She's cracking and popping. Hurry up. Oh. Come on. Come on. I got time for this. Come on. This son of a buck's gonna break right off on us. Let me get Bruce all the way and I'll set that other camera out. Alright, you did. Well, the tip about buckle 12 on the cuttable thing. Oh yeah, boy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna break him walnut over. But I was like, well, I did not know. I mean, sometimes you just don't know everything. Oh yeah. Boom! Shaka laka laka laka! Laka laka laka! Alright, clean this up. I'll be back. Eat meat. Look at this freak of nature. Hang on, let me get y'all straightened up here. I don't want to stop and fart around too much. Look at it. It's a red oak. It's junk, but it's gonna make a splash. Here, let me put you on the outside. Don't fall off. Hang on, guys. I'll put you out here. Watch this thing splat around.
Okay, I hope most all of you can understand the chance I'm taking here. Okay, if I got this tree judged right, I'm gonna rock it around and try to pop this meat loose. This tree's got a crappy bud on it, and then I ain't gonna get out and hand cut it. But if I get to rocking around on it, because I have to rock it to get it, you look how much bigger the trunk is than the saw. I mean, Brutus has got a big hunk of wood holding yet. But I'm counting on that dote in the center of the tree being easy to break. But if I get to rocking this top weight back and forth hard enough to make it snap when I wanted to snap it forwards, being red oak, being doty, I'm taking a chance on this son of a buck overtaking me and coming back on top of me. And Brutus is like, this is like David and Goliath here. Bruce is poor little David here trying to get this son of a buck down. And if old Goliath gets a leaning the wrong way, well, just imagine if David was a tortoise. When Goliath started falling over, he couldn't even get out of the way. Well, that's basically what me and Brutus have. So if I screw up and misjudge this thing and get it rocking too hard and I throw the top weight towards me, because I got to rock it to get it. Like I ain't got the hydraulic twerk to do it without rocking the tree and using the tree, the leverage of the tree to help me. See, that's what's going on here. And I'll shut up and let y'all feel and sense and see what's going on here. Look at this big freak. Where it hit the ground, it's almost as tall as it was standing up yet. I mean, these things are just freaks. I'm gonna cut this one with a saw, and I'm gonna put him right on top of the other one, is what I'm hoping to do, but we'll see. I can't, they're so heavy, I can't play with the weight much. If I get the weight throwing around and wiggling around and going wrong, man, I'll end up wearing these freaking things. That one there, my hydraulic valves is squalling just a little bit when I farted around with that one. That one had come an ace at trying to come back. It was trying to come back this way a little bit. But I knew I was in the safe over there because the south is over there. That way's the north. And we're in the northern hemisphere, so chances are that was leaning towards the south anyways. But they're such freaks, it's hard to judge them. I mean, they look like a daggone big freak. I don't even know if there's anything to be cut out of them when they're down. There'll be some in the limbs and stuff, but the trunks are just screwed so much. This one might be something, but no, you can't do nothing with them. They're such big freaks, you know. Well, let's see if I got some gold juice to get this accomplished. Now, guys, those of you that don't know, I'm not trying to just be dramatic here. You look at the interlocking grain, that chunk of meat hanging out the side of this red oak. Now, red oak is a medium density wood, and it's got a lot of top weight. So you can't depend on it wholesomely in a situation like this, and rot inside a red oak crotch creeps in from the inside to the out. So, and I could tell by the way this tree's kept trying to grow over its wounds in the past that it's come out this far away from the tree because it's been chasing that rotten meat all the way out. So this thing is going to be a shell of a tree holding. And here's the thing. I need that double because the top weight in this tree is so heavy that if I'm going to keep it from falling out in the field there, I'm going to have the front act as sort of like a counterweight to pull the back of that tree over. Now, just picture this in your mind. If this breaks off and splits open like it's dying to, then the front will break off, fall on over where it's supposed to, and the back will pop, bust loose, and lay down on top of Brutus. And probably is so heavy it'll blow. It'll break something. It'll land on a cab, break something. I mean, I've got myself into a little bit of a pickle here that's got me quite nervous. But let's continue on. But now this, I'm not playing this. You'll see me hearing us all talk about this because I'm nervous. But I'm not playing this up to try to make this more than what it is. I'm legitimately nervous. I've got myself right to the razor edge here, and I don't have much safety net on this. I usually try to keep some safety net, and I have worked myself to where I'm totally out of safety net, and I'm experienced enough to know it. I can see all this happening. And I don't have anywhere safe to go. I can't outrun this tree. This tree's going to fall faster than I am. The only place I got to go is underneath Brutus and hope I get under there and parts and stuff don't come raining down on top of me while I'm crawling underneath there as fast as I can if this tree breaks off and goes the wrong direction, because that's where it's going, I promise you. All right, let's continue on.
Oh, I don't know if I trust that. Gosh, she's just sitting back too. Boy, this tree wants to just bust open. Don't know if I trust that. The track ain't set down all the way, but I ain't all the way through yet either. I need to do this. I need to cut this and come back to that joint. I'm not safe. I don't have nowhere safe to run except unless it be underneath Brutus, because it's going to come thumping down. With these whoopy tops, I don't know where I'll go. There's nowhere to escape it. Look, I'm in trouble. I need this piece because this is the only way to help me pull it forward. Without this piece, man, that piece will overtake Brutus easy. I'm gonna break some parts of my rig if I ain't careful. Let's push this thing, see if we can get it down. What are y'all looking at? Anything? Because this is fixing to get crazy. All right, look at that freaking tree, man. Can y'all see that tree? All right, let me get this door shut before we end up getting it ripped off. All right. Oh man, that crack sound too. Let's see what, I don't even know if it's ready to lift. Oh yeah, it is. Oh heck yeah. We got this. I can't believe y'all's doubting me. Look at that, would ya? Would ya now? Boom, shakalaka. I don't know why you guys are so freaking nervous. Look how easy it busted apart. Look at how much black it was. We got this tree, but this tree don't need to make us cocky because we barely got this tree. That interlocking grain wasn't held together enough for nothing. It's a good thing that hinge, one hinge was on one trunk, see it there? And one part of the hinge was on the other trunk. So we did have both trees connected to the stump somewhat. But that barely went right. I'm gonna tell you right now, that barely went right. That shouldn't have. That's 6 1 half a dozen other. I mean, there's a good chance we was taking on that going completely wrong. That was just a little too bit cocky. And red oak to boot.
You guys got a way to get out over there, ain't you? Whenever you get done? Yeah, we can come right up that...
All right, I'm gonna shut her down now.
Them big trees right out.